Welcome back to Airports Live TV on this mixed bag of weather on the Thursday lunchtime here at Dublin International. We've got this A330 as the first flight of this second live. Hopefully we can hold some sort of network connection now. We've got the Emirates due in 20 minutes. It is mighty frustrating what we have to go through with network. I do just need to switch around some of these chargers though. We've got this A320neo on taxi heading over to Reykjavik. We actually had an A350 operated by Icelandair coming from Reykjavik. We've now got an A320neo. Our next departure though is this one. She's heading over to Malaga. It's Airbus A320 operated by Aer Lingus. Not long now till we're back in the sun. Oh, looking forward to it. MJ's back with us, Sarah's back with us. Hopefully we can run these views back up in time for the Emirates 777, and hopefully we can finally keep a network connection, because it is brutally bad. There's just certain things that frustrate me. And I just don't understand why network connectivity is so poor in Ireland. A country that, in terms of industry, over the last 10 years has focused so heavily on the tech industry, with the likes of Google, Amazon, Microsoft, IBM, all setting up shop here, and still such poor network. And I don't even just mean mobile network. Like where I live in Kildare, we can't even get broadband. Like, that's bad. I know it sounds like I'm moaning, but like we rely so heavily on internet now around the world, not just for streaming but in general life, and to not be able to get a stable 4G connection this close to a capital city with nothing blocking it at all is just scandalous in my opinion. I don't know, Sarah. But all that being said, we are back, we're live, we don't seem to be lagging at the moment, which is great news. Our next departure is a NetJets Europe operated Cessna 560XL Citation heading over to the Isle of Man. Oh, it's not, because we've already missed it. She's up and away somewhere. She's there, let's have a quick look. And over to another of the tax havens. We had the Guernsey flight, we've now got this NetJets Europe. The little jet heading back to the Isle of Man. I say I did love the Isle of Man when I was over there on playing rugby. It was a beautiful country. How are we doing for? We're struggling for views. This is why I didn't really want to end the stream. Never mind, it is what it is. Here is that Boston flight. An A330 rated by Aer Lingus. Let's pick this arrival up though. So we've got the Swiss. This Swiss livery always reminds me, it just makes me think of an air ambulance. Just because of the tail. It looks like a doctor's flag, doesn't it? I know it is the Swiss flag, but it just reminds me of like an air ambulance or a medical flight. She's down safely, no need for medical assistance after that landing. And we've got the retro liveried Airbus A320 operated by Aer Lingus. And now let's pick up this A330. Something isn't right here. I'm showing 12 viewers. We must have more than 12 people watching us, surely. Let me just reload my chat and everything. Oh wow. How can we possibly only have 12 people in? Yet again, being haunted by having to restart streams. This is frustrating. Yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, not very often, Andrew. I've never caught it on live. We've got this ATR 72-600 operated by Aer Lingus. She's down. we doing, Carl? That's it, we've had a thank you for. And I think it's a technical thing. My YouTube wouldn't let me reconnect for ages, and it kept putting some nutcase on shouting at planes. No worries, Andrew. Have a great afternoon over at Belfast, mate. That Emirates should be probably 8 minutes out now. 8 to 10 minutes out. What a beautiful morning it's turning into, though. I'm glad we stuck with it when the rain came. Get ready for this Boston departure now. I'll quickly check the Emirates situation. Four minutes out on the Emirates. Next up, FR5 133 heading over to Billund. It's a Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair. And here she is. She's up nice and early. The Emirates will be the last flight of this live, or one of the last flights at least, because I have a lot to do. Don't forget, guys, there is no live tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have a lot to do tomorrow. I've got meetings all day. So there's no live tomorrow. Possibly there will be one Saturday evening, but if not, we're back with you Sunday, and then next week is a normal week. We are live each and every day next week. Apologies for missing a few this week, but there's just been so much going on. So tomorrow, no live. Saturday, possibly an evening live. And then from Sunday, we are back. Wednesday, of course, is our anniversary live, so do join us for that. Next departure should be the A330, and we've got one more before the Emirates 777 arrival. How are we doing, Webbo? Good to have you back with us. Time is it? 12:15. We might push on for a little bit, we'll see. Getting mighty hungry though. Here we go, the A330 heading over to Boston, just about to come into shot now. And there she is, she's up and away, beginning that right hand bank nice and early. And just in time to the touchdown of that BA. Okay, our next arrival is indeed the Emirates 777, I do believe, and she is with us now. Enjoy this one, guys. I know I will. Probably my favourite aircraft in or out of Dublin. Just try a little bit better focus on it. There she is. Enjoy this one. What a beautiful aircraft this Boeing 777 is. And what an amazing airline Emirates are. Here she is. I'm going to catch up with your comments in a second. We've got this Boeing 757 operated by United, getting ready to head over to Washington. Let's have a quick look at these comments, will we? Connected to my TV but can't see the chat. I'm not sure, you know, Sarah. 7:16 my time, just rolled out of bed and got my coffee. No way, MJ. You're welcome, KG. Emirates is an amazing airline. I fly to Dubai with them all the time. Fantastic service. Emirates, the two airlines that I recommend the most, and I know people disagree with one of these, is Emirates on long haul, and for me, nobody beats Ryanair short haul in Europe. Nobody. When you build in multiple like rating criteria, the price has to play a big part, and there is nobody that provides a great enough level of improved service to justify the difference in price that is charged. Like Ryanair service for me has always been fantastic. Like I've flown thousands of times with Ryanair and never had a bad experience that was down to them. Yeah, I've had 2 cancelled flights in probably 2,000 flights, 3,000 flights. They were both down to, one was down to fog here at Dublin Airport when I was coming back from Alicante, and one was because of the ash cloud. Both times they put me up in a hotel, paid for it, and even rang restaurants and prepaid food and drink for me at them. So like they've always looked after me, but definitely Emirates long haul, the best airline in my opinion. Listen, there's other airlines that are up there and close to them. For example, Etihad. But these, there's just something about them. Whilst we're talking about Emirates, don't forget we are giving you a chance to win once a lifetime experience for you and a guest on board the Emirates A380, leaving Amsterdam, heading over to Dubai, spend 4 nights in a luxury 5-star hotel, do some streaming with us, and 2 luxury excursions whilst we're there. We're also throwing in connecting flights from the UK or indeed Dublin. All you have to do is watch any of our lives that are on replay on our YouTube account since the 1st of March and tell us in the comments how many aircraft arrived or departed during the first 15 minutes of each of those lives. You can enter as many times on each video, you can enter on as many videos as you like. If you do win and you're under 18, you will need to have your guest as your legal parent or guardian to get involved, and good luck to everybody who is getting involved as well. How are we doing? Joining us from Brazil. Yeah, definitely. If you're at home, we always recommend viewing it on the TV. It gives you a great experience. Alright guys, that is gonna be it from us today. I hope you've all enjoyed today's show. I know it's been split across 2 lives, but we did get the Emirates in the end. We had that beautiful Etihad A350. I hope you all have a fantastic Friday, whatever you do, wherever you are in the world. Remember, we won't be live tomorrow. We hopefully will be back Saturday night, but no promises on that one. But we will definitely be back with you on Sunday with a special stream. We've been Airports Live TV. I've been Adam James. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always, to spend a couple of hours or so with you guys. Take care, stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you all very soon. Big love from me.